So the lyrics are in Danish, and they're in Danish because Danish is our mother tongue, and it's an emotional language that's common to us. Obviously, we speak English, and we've been in bands before that had lyrics in English, and it's really nice to be able to communicate with people in a language they understand. But at the same time, Danish is our emotional language. It's the language we use to convey emotion at an intimate level. And for me, it's been a new thing to write in Danish, and I really appreciate it because it gives me the opportunity to access sort of the more subtle parts of emotions. Because I'm able to portray how these emotions express themselves. And I can't really do that in English. I don't feel in English in the same way that I feel in Danish. There's some weird connection between language and emotion, which I'm really exploring with this band. The lyrics address a state of crisis, personal crisis and collective crisis. The lyrics are written from that perspective. It's not songs about crisis. It's songs from a point of view of being in crisis. Things collapsing, things breaking down, things not working, things lacking an adequate future, and so on and so forth. So it's an attempt to address various states of being in crisis, and the lyrics are basically all addressing that issue. That's why we released 2 records, Negativ Psykologi 1 and 2, and there's a third coming, and they're all bound together by this common theme, which is basically investigating crisis and what it does to you, which is obviously a very emotional thing. And in that sense, the lyrics aren't really directly political, but they're addressing something that a lot of people are feeling in many ways, which is that there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the times that we're in, but most of us really lack an adequate language to talk about what is wrong and what we feel is wrong. It's as if we don't have a complete understanding of the extent of the crisis that we're in, but we know that we're in a crisis. So we don't really have any answers. We have a lot of emotions related to a set of questions that we've been looking into for some time now. And that's basically what we're trying to express with the lyrical content of the band, is just a lot of anxiety and a lot of pressure and a lot of being in crisis and really looking for not a way out, but a way onwards, which is sustainable. So that's pretty much what it's about.